Going to go into round 2, HON versus RUSH. It's 1-0 in favour of HON. This is the upper bracket finals, and these guys are playing for a place in the grand finals. The loser of this will be playing Kill EA. As you can see, still RMP versus RMP. Last time we have Miyagi kind of blink, improved counterspell, Poly burst with Arcane Barrage, and Pom onto number 1, but he had hots up already. He was in a good position. He was in a defensive position, and he wasn't, ever going to go down. Kage did get out there to go on him, but it wasn't successful. So here we go. Gates are open.
Yep. Orange Marmalade going straight in, making sure that he gets into combat, starting with Arcane Barrages onto Minegi. He blinks around the pillar as he's spamming those Arcane Barrages. Minegi, it looks like he's going to be focused, while number 1 already pops pain suppression on himself. He's taking so much damage there.
Yeah, following number 1. He's getting a lot of distance away from his team. He was the target. Gonna get a flash heal off. Let's switch back to DK. He's back in stealth at the moment, which means the guy that could be taking damage, which actually is in Poly, is going to be Orange Marmalade. In comes then number 1. He's going to get opened up on. You can see him in kidney shot. Finally comes out, and he's going to get a backup from his rogue, and he needs it. So they're going to go on the back of Kage as he is on the priest. Kage taking a ridiculous amount of damage, down to 3 KHP, trying to get onto his target. Does get a shadow step. Finally finds his target, but number 1 has been sufficiently healed up. Kage gets some nice penance, and there comes a blind, followed by a trinket from Aquins, but that's going to force 2 global cooldowns, and he's going to be hard pushed to keep Kage up, and in comes now a Holy Fire and also a Shadow of Death, and Kage will go down. So great play from number 1 there, and this is going to be the second round in favour of the team with Orange Marmalade from HON. And Kage, you're going to chase that priest, but you're going to have a rogue on the back of you. It's not viable. They needed to change tactics, but really good play also by DK. Great blind. Yeah. It forced a trinket, and then something else happened that caused a second global cooldown, I'm pretty sure, before he could do anything. But really good play.
His situational awareness is just second to none. In that game, he was just out of control. He was just keeping track of every single player in the opposing team. He saw, even mid-game, he saw a situation where one person got out of combat. He went in, he got the sap. He then shadow stepped over to another player to vanish cheap shot, used the points on Slice and Dice, and then went into their spawn, just simply multitasking on a completely different level to any other rogue I've seen play at a tournament.
Was really good. Yeah, I mean, he's been like the kind of, absolutely fantastic so far. Obviously backed up with such a great team. So 2-0 in favour of HON.